Well, hello and welcome to Mary Kay. I am your super excited sales director, Bakir Coulter, and the proud leader of the Be Love unit. We are power players, showing up, shutting it down. So, your starter kit just arrived. So exciting! So, I'm just going to take a few moments to go through some of the things that are in your starter kit. First of all, when you open it says today is your day. And it is. And it is. Why? Because you chose Mary Kay. And you guys, honestly, that's one of the best decisions that I've made in my entire life. Of course, marriage, having children, those things. But so on the flip side of this, it's like a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guide. First one is announce your business. Take a picture of yourself holding your I chose Mary Kay sign and post it on all of your social media outlets. Number two, what's in your starter kit? Watch the video. Number three, take advantage of the Great Start Ready, Set, Sale. Number four, make your contact list. Start with your friends, family, neighbor, etc. Step number five, start booking your skincare, beauty experiences, your parties, your facials. Gather some women and men around the dining room table and let them experience the awesomeness of Mary Kay. I'm so excited for you. And then number six, go to Mary Kay in Touch and check out all the resources available to you, like MKU, which is Mary Kay University, education and training, be skincare confident, color confident, legal confident, like just build a solid foundation so that you can build an amazing business. So, a few of the items that are in your kit, let me pull this a little bit closer. All right. So, a few of the items that are in your kit um, is this one right here, right? And this is an awesome like promo flyer and kind of shows you some of the things that come in your starter kit. Um, also, what is in there is your Ready, Set, Sale brochure. And this is a guide to help you make a business decision about inventory. So you do want to make sure that you schedule an appointment to do your orientation so we can go over all of your options. But there is a little worksheet right in the front. Answer that worksheet and you'll see what the company recommends for you. Now don't shut down, don't be overwhelmed. This is part of the process, and make sure that we have a conversation before you make any decisions. Okay. So you have that. Then you also have the steps to success. And I love this brochure because it's going to show you a few of the things that comes in the starter kit, but most importantly, our career path. And path means keep going. So everybody starts here as a starter kit, as a beauty consultant with their starter kit. And what you do with this business and how far you go is up to you, even earning the use of your very own Mary Kay car. Exciting! I have had the awesome privilege of earning 6 Mary Kay cars and currently earning number 7. And I want to take you with me so we can earn cars together. The next thing that's in your starter kit is this Start Something Beautiful magazine, and it's filled with a plethora of training, um, people's people telling their I story. It talks about the 3 P's in here, which is power start, pearls of sharing, and profit level. 3 P's to success. And so you want to dive into this magazine, tab it up, mark it up. This is a great guide to success for you. All right. And oh my goodness, miracles happen. The Mary Kay story. And I hope that you're a reader, and however long it takes you to read this book, but learn how this amazing woman started this company as a single woman, single mother, with a dream and $5,000 in her pocket and grew it to a multi-billion-dollar company over 55 plus years. Oh, thank you, Mary Kay. Thank you. So the next thing that you'll have in here is this binder. And this binder is set up so that when you're doing your beauty experiences, it'll fold like this. Okay. And it's magnetized. All right. And then these pages are your flip chart. And the flip chart is what you would use at your appointments, so you know exactly what to say and exactly how to explain the products to your customers sitting at the table. Now, you do want to make sure that you get plugged into your local success meeting that is offered every week in your area. And also, you want to plug into our 6-week Pink Bootcamp training, which is done Facebook Live in our Be Love Unit Pearl Girl group. Hold on, I'm going to get a sip of my tea. All right, so that's the flip chart. And you guys, this is like your Mary Kay Bible. I mean, this is important. As a new consultant, what I did is I mastered this flip chart. I used the words that the multi-million-dollar national sales directors put together to help me be successful. And I want to encourage you to be a student. Don't try to just figure it out. Follow the path that was laid before you, that other people blazed the trail so that you could have success all the way to the top. Use it. Use it. Fall in love with this flip chart. Fall in love with sharing the product experience with men and women. Use this flip chart. All right. Then you'll have a packet of, these are called customer profiles. And so when someone sits down with you, you're going to have them fill this out while you're setting up for the appointments. Okay. And then what's pretty cool is when you do their individual consultation at the end, they have marked different things on here, and you literally can just flip and it tells you exactly what products are recommended for them. And then there's a flip side for them to give their feedback after they've experienced the product, as well as a space for about 15 referrals that they can give for new people to try the product. So that's always fun. That's how we grow our business in Mary Kay, through referrals and networking. So I absolutely love that. All right. Then you have this packet right here. And this has some dry erase markers. And then it has some little tint cards. And these tint cards are so that you can write the person's name, so they have a place setting when they arrive at the appointment. You can also put in on there for normal to dry skin, and you can put O for oily skin, so you know which formula is best for them based off what they told you either over the phone before the appointment or what they put on their profile card at the beginning of the appointment. The dry erase markers are also used on the placemats, which I haven't made it to the bottom yet, but we'll get there. This right here, you have a packet of tray inserts as well as these mirrors. And this is what you use at your appointments. So this mirror, let me open it up for you. So you want to toss all the plastic. Okay. All right. And then those mirrors just pop out in the little grooves right here. And then you set them up in front of them. And then the little plastic tray inserts go in there. And then from there, that's where you like squirt the products in the tray. And these are disposable. So once they're used, toss them. Okay. And make sure that you separate them, because sometimes they stick together and you may have 2 or 3, but they just pop right into the tray right here. Okay. Now, so you have 4 of these, and I think you have, you have 30 of these. Okay. Then you have this packet, and it's actually filled with a lot more stuff, but I've kind of gone through this one, but it's going to be color cards in there, which has an easy step 1, 2, 3, 4 on how to apply makeup. So I usually give those to my guests with some candy in a little goodie bag as a gift. And so during the individual consultation, once we're all done, I give that to them as a gift, whether they purchase or not, and for them to take home and play with later. Then you have a packet of mascara wands. You have a packet of applicators, and I usually put the applicators in the little goodie bag with the color cards. Excuse me. On the color cards, it comes with 3 eyeshadows, a cheek color, and a lipstick. And then it's literally a step-by-step on how to apply. You're not applying the makeup, you're teaching them how to. So if it's a glamour appointment, they can use the color cards. If it's a skincare appointment, you can give them a color card in a goodie bag to take home to play with until their second appointment. And then you want to give them a sponge tip applicator in there. So, and then this, I love this right here. This is our foundation finder tool, and it's really, really awesome. So when you do the education and training, Color Confidence on Mary Kay in Touch, you'll learn all about our foundations and our concealers, but you basically take it and you're going to find the shade that matches best. Now, something that I learned, a little tip for you, if you take a hole puncher and punch a hole in each one of them, then you put it up against the skin and you can find the one that disappears. I always do a stripe test anyway to let them try that, but you'll learn that as you continue to complete your Pink Boot Camp and your MKU training on MaryKayInTouch.com. So that's everything that comes in that packet. Now notice that I took out my mirror. I took it out. Okay. So there's different ways that people use this. Some people leave these mirrors in there, okay, with their customer profile folded up in there with a pen, with a sponge, not a sponge tip, what is it? A cotton pad, and maybe a piece of candy. That's up to you. Some people actually use these pouches to put their products in, which is what I recommend. So you received the Miracle Set 3D skincare line in normal to dry and combination to oily, which is awesome. So you have all of these products in here, okay? Now, to save space, right? I take all of the products out the boxes. Toss the boxes, you don't need them. So you're gonna have 2 different formulas. You're gonna have 2 cleansers, you're gonna have 2 day creams, you're gonna have 2 night creams, and you're gonna have an eye cream. Well, you'll notice there's a pink and there's a purple. The pink is for normal to dry, and the purple is combination to oily skin. So when the person fills out their customer profile, you know which formula to give them. So for me, I would take these out, okay, and everything will fit in here based on the formula. Okay, so you take those out of the bag. So I take all of the ones that have purple and I put them in the mesh bag. Okay, there's another one in here somewhere that's purple. Mesh bag. And there you go. All of your combination to oily is right there. And then all the ones that are pink, I do the same thing. Now, one of them is going to get the eye cream in them. So you don't get 2 eye creams. You get 1 eye cream and you just put that in the bag as well. Okay. And then you, like I said, you have 4 mirrors. Okay. So that means you're going to have 4 mesh bags. So I'm going to have 1 with combination to oily. I'm going to have 1 bag with normal to dry. The other bag, hold on, let me open it. I'm going to put my other products in there. So I'm going to put the mascara in there. And again, you can take everything out the box. I'm going to put the translucent powder in there. And then there's even room for your oil-free eye makeup remover. Remember, take everything out the box so that it'll fit. Okay. And so So I hope you're having fun going through your starter kit. It's like Christmas. There you go. All right. So you have that mesh bag. And then you have 5 CC creams. These are color correctors. They're kind of like a tinted moisturizer. And so you want to take all of them out of the box, right? And then put them in your other mesh bag. And again, you're going to find out what works for you. But after 17 years, this really works, okay? But if it doesn't work for you, or you want to package your starter kit bag differently, that's totally fine. And then the last product that you have in here is going to be your satin hand set. Now, if you have not tried the satin hands, oh my goodness, you've got to try it. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And don't just try it on your hands, try it on your feet as well. And once you place your inventory order, you'll be able to get the satin lip set and the satin body. Or maybe you were a customer and you became a beauty consultant and you're already aware of these amazing satin collection products. But this satin hands is like a huge seller for men, women, you know, teachers, doctors, anybody who washes their hands on a continual basis. And then you want to make sure you get some for yourself to put in your bathroom. Makes really great gift giving. So I usually keep it packaged just like this, okay? And drop it in my starter kit bag. So again, you have a few mirrors in there. And then remember at the beginning, I told you that there were some dry erase markers. So when you're doing an appointment with your customers, you can have them circle all the sets that they really enjoyed at the appointment. And so they would bring this placemat with them to the individual consultation. That would be just you and that one person during the individual consultation. So you would have them circle the sets that they would love to see in their bathroom, hanging in their travel roll-up bag. And then from there, you say, okay, great. What sets would you like to take home with you? Okay. And then there's another placemat that is specifically for glamour. Okay. And you can do the same thing with the dry erase markers. And then once they make their selection, then you can erase it. You can even take a picture of it and add it to their contacts or to their profile in My Customers. But once you're done closing out their purchase, you erase it and it's ready to go for the next customer. So really fun. Plus on the flip side, this is what the color card would look like. So it'll have like a step-by-step 1, 2, 3 on how to apply the colors. So you guys, I learned how to do my makeup painting by numbers, okay? Because I wore Carmex before Mary Kay and I washed my face with hot water. And so these like easy, simple paint by number diagrams really helped me to learn. I have on a basic natural look today with one of my favorite eye colors, rose gold, and my favorite gel liner. But when you're really getting into it and doing full glamour on yourself or teaching someone, these makes all the difference. And some of you may already know about makeup application, but I didn't when I came into Mary Kay. That's it. Oh, you also get a date book in your starter kit. Now, my date book has a cover on it, but this is your date book. And when you open it up, it says, "Hello, gorgeous." And you put your name in there. My date book has a label on it, but you put your name in there. And then this, it's going to go for whatever month you started through the end of the following year. So that's pretty cool. Mine just has a Mary Kay cover on it, but I love this date book. It is your friend. You will learn more about all the different uses for your date book, but really when your date book is full, your checkbook is full. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video of me showing you the contents of your starter kit. And now it's time to call your first person on over or pop over to her house and say, "Girl, let's play in these products." And maybe she can invite a couple of friends to join her. Anyway, have an amazing journey. I cannot wait to see what you do with this business. The best is yet to come. You made an amazing decision. Wow.